coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Right, 60. Set hunt, 52 blaster. Red, 38. Blaster, 6. Ready?
We're throwing to start us off. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I think when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Got it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready, ready. 52 boom.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Love on the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set, ready. Old Blue, 32. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey,
They send a man in motion.
50, grip,
Reed now in motion left.
Set,
First down throw. Here's Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
down. 33, yellow. Check, smash. Ready.
Another try following the sack. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Thomas on the return. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 20. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith start with the throw here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there, it's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And again, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This option play now on 2nd down. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, Smith. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders tie and can take the lead here in the second. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Man downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
31 yards. That's good.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers trailing in the early going.
On the set.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Set.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Set. Hunt. 50. Green. Red. Yellow. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. He brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd down at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Loves to throw again. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
He'll give to Wilson up the middle. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
They're going for this, thinking touchdown, obviously, but they could also get a 1st down.
Drill green. Set. Hunt.
4th down, here's Love. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He lofts it deep right side. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, Smith. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's going deep down this side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up fourth and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And it's away, but a total miss hit. You could tell as soon as it left his foot. This one headed for the sideline. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First play is going to be again to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
This is Genty on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up. Smith to the air now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
His offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Smash, smash. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Black shot. Come on, set. 33, yellow, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that takes them to third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
50, green. Drill, green. Check, smash. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left with fourth down here. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red, 38. Set.
To the air with Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set, ready, smash. Blue, 32. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Has it at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Packers. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Lloyd. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Set, hut. 50, green. Hut.
Again, it's Lloyd. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. 0 green. Ready.
Love now. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to Genty. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Another give here to Genty. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. At the 39.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Packers pick it up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is McManus to kick this away. This taken from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Smith to throw. That's completed right side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Intercepted. And the Packers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Hey, ready.
Throwing his love on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Rolling into enemy territory at the 20. He does it, touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Go ultra. 45, one.
On first and 10, here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
A second down throw here for Love. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. Here he goes again. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. His third through the air this game. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push the lead up to 12.
Packers 26, Raiders 14. Brendan McManus.
On now is McManus to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Catch him. And there's still hope now, Brock. He takes it back for a touchdown. They still have a small chance here. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
36-yard line.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow. Oh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And there was...
bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to make Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
11 mighty. Here we go. 11 empty. Stop.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. Broken tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Good set. 11 empty. 180. 11.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180. Stop.
Now Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 58 yards. And the Bengals march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action this time with Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And, Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there, and it cost them.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
11.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow looking to pass. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Ready. 60 red. Striker. 3. Ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32.
Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Down. Yellow. 43. Cut.
Here's Jacobs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Doubs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Jones breaking from the contact. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5.
Gun. Shot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
180, 11. Shot.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
The Bengals first down.
Here we go. Shot.
This is Brown on the draw play.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as the tackle made down at the 33.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 6.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Open man is Higgins. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, can. 11.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third
11
and
MT, 11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Here we go. Big 12.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. He may go. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Andre Yoshibats in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. 3rd and 5. And now Love going to change things up.
Black shot. 10 cycles. Ready?
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Opposite. Green. Check. Pink. Check. Yellow. One. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
38.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed, 61 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because
there he goes left side. Jamar Chase. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase,
65 yards. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
McPherson now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and they're right back where they started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
Love looking to throw it. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. To throw now, here's Love.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On fourth down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Chase Brown,
79 yards.
And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing. Love.
Over the middle, he's got Golden.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Love wants to shift things around.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
For a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go. 11.
An inside give, Brown. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
11. 180.
3rd down, here's Brown.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw for Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And now here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Now I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go. 18, 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. He's still on his feet. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Love now. He's going to let it go again. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. A quick throw there is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score. Bengals 45. Packers 21.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up, I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love, ooh baby it's dangerous, your problems are just not the same to us, we're dealing with things you ain't seen before, we're feeling the weight of our ancestors, you're healing with ways that don't last for long, don't have but the time and the obvious, no help for the weak but the strong, plenty here boy for all of us, now bring out the drums and the...
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get this up to the 44. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
A 2-yard gain brings up a second down at the 44-yard line.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. Third down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 24 through the air. That's a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Play action now with Rodgers. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Jonathan Allen. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Rodgers now. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. From the 31, here's second down and 7. Again, it's Jones. Jones, first down and more. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
Now a handoff. Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Wilson on the stop. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? More from the Twin Cities in a moment. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. He runs straight ahead with Jones. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The score, Steelers 7, Vikings nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Price now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Here's 2nd and 2.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 15.
The throw once more. Here's McCarthy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Vikings.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and Falls incomplete.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300.
1st down for Aaron. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pick up at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Past the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Peyton Wilson on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Minnesota.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. The master of play action, Rodgers. Now he'll air one out, and he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Rolling to the left. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Now a little pop pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
5 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
To the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. And And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Chandler now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
That's quickly out wide to Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Price now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Now McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
caught left side by Hawkinson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
31 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. It'll be a Vikings first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield, and he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Rodgers on first down. Flushed to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. And they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Steeler first down. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. But do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
NBA, block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I say real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my. Cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When they start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Like
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Shit. Whoa. Wait. 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 That's me, apartment. Get it live. Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm a die hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E. Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them. But y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so funky, so right. It's so right. Killer Cali, go coast. That you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller. It's so funky, so right.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it